right, when it comes to action movies, Maggie G knows how to pull off some amazing stunts. She climbed into soaring helicopters in Mission Impossible 3 with Tom Cruise, and she chased down some bad guys on the TV show Nikita.
Well, she continues her adventurous streak in the new film Divergent. Maggie Q plays Tori, a member of the Dauntless faction who gives Tris an aptitude test that will tell
But she
Tris.
looks a lot like a Q.
She does. This will tell Tris what faction she belongs to. Take a look at a clip.
You're going to tell your family that the serum made you sick and that I sent you home, all right?
No, but what was my result?
Abnegation. And erudite. And dauntless.
Dauntless?
Your results were inconclusive.
That's impossible. It doesn't make any sense.
Not impossible. It's just extremely rare. They call it divergent.
Ooh, Maggie joins us now. Good morning.
Good morning.
So great to have you here.
Thank you.
I know when you signed on, you had to know how big a deal this movie was going to be.
I
did you
didn't,
realize?
actually.
No?
I mean, I hadn't read the books because, you know, they're sort of young adult-ish books. I mean, I want to think I'm a young adult, but I'm actually just an adult. And so I wasn't familiar with it. I sort of loved the script first, and then I started to hear buzzes about, oh, by the way, it's a big young adult book, and you know, it's going to be. But, you know, you can never, in this business, depend on what's going to be. You just have no idea. So I took it based on the script that I loved, and then it all kind of transpired the way it has.
Yeah, you look at this movie, it's about a dystopian future where you get divided into 5 factions, whether it's your dauntless, your abnegation, erudite, amity, or candor. So in the film, you were dauntless, but in real life, which would you be?
I mean, I think they cast it right. I think I'm rooted in Dauntless. Makai and I, who you spoke to, I think, earlier in the week, we talked about this because we went on a regional tour together, and they asked us, you know, if when we were 16, what we would have chosen. And I think at 16... Not that I don't care about people now, but I think I would have chosen abnegation.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
I love the physical nature of everything that you do. We show different
nice of
Well,
you.
it's incredible. I mean, you're a tough woman, and it translates, of course, to Divergent. What kind of training goes into this?
A lot. I mean, a lot. I mean, it's pretty extensive, and what people don't understand is that you're also still getting, you know, like for example on Nikita, you know, a 60-page script every 9 days. So you're memorizing that. You're training with the physicality. You're doing, you know, you're dealing with all the things you're dealing with. So it's a bigger workload, I think, than people can ever understand.
Interesting. Your character is interesting because we showed that sort of pivotal role where you tell Tris that she's a divergent, but you're a tattoo artist and mentor to her as well.
Right. Yeah.
But because you're a tattoo artist, we thought we'd play a little game with you.
Oh,
I think you have a couple tattoos yourself as well. So we don't have the answers to these. So I'm going to show you photos of people, and you have to identify who the tattoo belongs to.
I hope they're very famous. Otherwise, I'm going to
be famous. Okay, so this rapper-songwriter has a successful clothing line called Fetish.
Eve.
Very good.
Okay, Al.
Okay, next, he rose to prominence in the 1980s television series 21 Jump Street.
Oh, well, that's Johnny Depp for sure.
Yes, very good, Captain Jack.
There you go.
You're 2 for 2.
Okay, and finally, am I at the last one here?
Yes.
All right. The hint is she was born and raised in Hawaii. She made her on-screen debut as a child alongside her famous father.
Yeah, Angelina.
Okay,
Yes.
Very good. All right. That's great.
You got them all.
Well, those are pretty famous people.
Yes.
They couldn't be more famous.
You know, we do that for our friends.
I could have shut my eyes and name 2 of the most famous people in the world, and I would have been right.
Well, ticket sales already are surpassing Twilight, so this is just amazing.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And you've already got 2 sequels.
We do. We're starting the sequel soon, so I feel so blessed. It's kind of ridiculous.
Do you monitor the social media of it all?
I do not ever.
I
want to pretend that I'm more involved in that. I mean, I use it for different things, you know, and things that I care about. But in terms of like approval or ups and downs,
well, not
with
for
ratings,
that, but for the love, the Divergent fans, it's a whole nother level out there.
But I think it's weird with Twitter. I was scared to go on Twitter because I felt like you have to be balanced in your life, and to get too much positivity is scary too.
Well, get ready for it because it's coming.
It's awesome.
Divergent hits theaters this Friday.